So, guys, Ciroc recently reacted to the released Baddies trailer where Amber was seen getting beat up and thrown into the bushes by Tesehki during their fight, and Ciroc said Amber had previously told her that she was the one who beat Tesehki and threw her into the bushes, but after seeing the trailer, Ciroc started laughing and said it was actually Amber who ended up in the bushes getting dragged. So Ciroc explained that Amber told her she had hidden in the bushes waiting for Tesehki to come outside after the situation inside the building had already happened, and Ciroc said the clip shown in the trailer was only the aftermath of the fight and not the full fight itself. Now, according to Ciroc, Amber thought it would be a smart idea to hide and jump out onto Tesehki once she came outside, but Ciroc made it clear that the plan failed badly because Amber ended up on the ground in the bushes instead. Ciroc also said Amber had already been talking about wanting to fight everybody in the house.
Now, hear me out though, y'all. Amber did tell me, she was like, I got her in the bushes. Now, when I seen that part, I was like, no, Amber, you was not, you didn't get her, you was in the bushes.
But she got her in the bushes
But no,
on her ass.
So let me rephrase that. Actually, I'm right. What Amber said was, Amber said that she hid in the bushes and jumped out onto Shiki. You get what I'm saying? she had already got, the shit inside the building had already happened instantly. You feel what I'm saying? So that part we see is the aftermath of the fight, y'all. That ain't the actual fight. You get that part?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's when she had the bright idea to hide in the bushes and wait on Tesehki to come out the building. You feel me? And that was a bad idea, to say the least.
Well, Amber had already said she was after everybody, so I wouldn't be surprised if she jumped out drunk.
And Ciroc also called out Lex for speaking on the fight between Egypt and Kania and saying that Egypt is not a heavy hitter, so she said she feels like Lex was more focused on comparing Egypt and Kania's looks instead of just talking about the fight itself. She said it came off like Lex was trying to say Kania is a bad bitch and Egypt is not, and she felt like that was giving hater vibes, and she also said if Lex really felt that way about Egypt, then she should have said it to Egypt all the times they were around each other because she thought Lex and Egypt were cool. So Ciroc said when it comes to the fight, she does feel like things may have been a little overkill, but at the same time, people cannot tell someone how to react when they have been bullied or humiliated over something personal. She pointed out that everyone already knows Egypt has alopecia and did not choose to have a bald head, so people should understand why she may react the way she does.
I feel like that Lex is more so trying to talk about Egypt's and Kania's looks in comparison. To me, it gave more of a, oh, like, Kania, you a bad bitch. And like, Egypt's not a bad bitch. And that's hater vibes. And if you feel like Egypt ain't a bad bitch, you should have told Egypt you ain't feel like she was a bad bitch all the times you seen Egypt. Because I thought her and Egypt were cool, me personally. Now, if she wants to talk about the fighting aspect of it, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it was a little overkill. I do feel like it was a little overkill. But you cannot tell people how to feel about something when they have been bullied and humiliated about something pertaining to them. Like, we all know Egypt has a bald head. She has alopecia. She didn't wake up and say she wanted a bald head. And if I'm rambling, y'all let me know. Y'all know I got ADHD. She didn't wake up one day and say, oh, bitch, I want a bald head. Like, God chose for her to have a bald head without discussing that with her. But back to what I said, but you can't tell nobody how to feel and how they go whoop somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that. So that's how I feel about that. If Lexus don't give her opinion, it should have stayed. My opinion is that it should have stayed solely on what mattered, and it was a fight. And had her opinion been about the fight, I could respect it. But to be trying to say, "Can I a bad bitch?" Oh, just because she a bad bitch, the fight didn't count. That fight definitely counted. And that's just that on that. But that's why I said about the, are you on Lex on good term? Me and Lex don't have no beef. I'm just not scared to say what I want to say. Like, I'm gonna say whatever I want to say, and I'm about to go pop me in my mouth about it.
And Ciroc also responded to fans who were dragging her for making Baddies review videos. She said that the whole point of doing reviews is to speak on what you see, and she admitted that she's a Scotty fan because she likes how Scotty handles herself and called it good pussy management. After that, I responded saying I literally never watched the show to see Scotty fight anybody, which is why I said I don't watch the show, but I heard people saying stop making everything about Scotty and Alex or whoever. I also said personally I don't care if Scotty won 0 fights or 1,000 fights. Then I joked that now she's not doing any fighting because she got good pussy management and told everybody to leave it alone. But once people started reacting crazy to what I said, I was like, maybe I should have watched my words if it was going to turn into all this, because damn, my bad. Jesus Christ.
If y'all don't leave me the fuck alone, like, listen. The point of doing a review is you see something, you say something. Simple as that. I am honestly a Scotty fan. I love a bitch who has good pussy management. If you know me, you know I'm all about good pussy management. I absolutely adore a bitch who got good pussy management. And she is a bitch who has amazing pussy management. So, hey, as far as what she said on there, I responded. I literally have never watched the show to see Scotty fight anybody. That's why I said I don't watch the show, but I heard stop making it about a Scotty and a Lex or whatever and everything. Because personally, I don't give a fuck if she won 0 fights or 1,000 fights. I responded. Now she's not doing any fighting because she got good pussy management. Leave it alone. Like, maybe I should have probably watched what I said if it was going to be all this. Golly, my bad. Jesus Christ.
If it's not
And
giving
Landon
house
from
legal,
Bad
then
Boys
what is it
recently
giving?
spoke about Bad Boys Season 3
Nobody
Dominican
disputed.
Republic, and he spoke about different situations that happened during the season. He
Nobody
spoke about people
disputed.
seeing
Nobody
him as one
said,
of the
"Hey,
leaders in the
Landon,
house."
shut the
And he
fuck
also
up,
gave
bitch. You're not
Ciroc
running
credit,
shit. I'm
saying
not
she is
listening
really
to you."
doing her thing on Baddies
So
USA
it's like,
Chapter 2. And he
what
also
is it
talked about
giving?
his problems with Ant, claiming that Ant
Y'all
left
gonna let a
not after their
21-year-old
fight,
that's
and saying that both
130
him and
pounds
Pootie
bully
had
y'all?
chances to jump Ant off camera, but decided not to do it. So later on, Landon questioned why Ant was ready to fight for free at auditions,
How y'all gonna let
but
a bitch
allegedly did not want to
that's
fight anymore
5'8",
once the cameras
130
started rolling
pounds,
on the actual
21
show.
bully? Right now, Ciroc is doing it for me for Baddies USA. Ciroc is running her phase. I like her so far. And I like how she got on there, like, you know? Cause it's like, bitches didn't think that she was gonna get on the show. Now she on there. And it's like, if she do her big one, she might potentially, you know, have a spot on Baddies. And you really just came in there randomly, like a bitch just brought you there to fight somebody. Now you done ended up on the show. Shit, I wish somebody could have just brought me. But you would do that. But nah, you seen when Tommy was posting saying who know how to fight in Orlando and want to get Tommy was looking for hitters on her story. Tommy wanted me to pull up with her ass. Like, Tommy texted me, she said, "I thought you said you was coming." Man, it would have went. Why were you not showing your personality at the auditions? If that's what you came on the show to do, why did you fight at the auditions? If you don't want to get on the show and fight. You ran multiple fades at the auditions for free. And now that you on the show and you're getting paid thousands of dollars, all of a sudden, bitch, you talking about you want to show your personality? You knew we weren't at a talent show. This is not American Idol. This is not America's Next Top Model. Bitch, y'all know what we here to do. Nigga, pick you a bitch and fight them. Pick you a bitch and fight them, or go home so they can bring somebody in this bitch that's gonna put on a show. As he should, because I fought him one-on-one. And I was satisfied, because when I got up, y'all gonna see next episode, that bitch had knots across his motherfucking face. I still look like this. That bitch was, I never seen nobody cry. Like, I've never filmed a show and nobody started crying. So, when he started crying, I'm like, man, bring your bitch ass downstairs. Like, go get your friend. You and your friend come downstairs and fight me and my boyfriend. Both of y'all, come downstairs right now. You upstairs crying and trying to pack your shit? Okay. Me and Pootie ended up sneaking upstairs, y'all. This ain't gonna be on the show. But we could have really jumped the fuck out of him. We snuck upstairs and his sliding door was open to his room. He was in there talking to one of the producers. He was like telling her he want to go home, get his flight and shit. Bitch, why I poked my head through the door. He turned around.